Alderaan chose destruction. They incited rebellion and anarchy. And paid the price. The survivors continue to spread dissent. Find them. Do not rest until the destruction of Alderaan is complete.
Lord Vader's orders are clear.
Are they?
Yes. Wipe out all that remains of Alderaan.
How? I understood the survivors were in hiding.
Intelligence reports a possible Alderaanian convoy heading to Foster Haven. You are to draw them out and finish them off. Do you understand that, Captain?
Perfectly, Commodore Sloan.
Dismissed.
Captain James.
Everything ready, Lieutenant Carroll.
Squadrons on their way. They're excited to fulfill Lord Vader's command.
And you? No qualms hunting down refugees from a world we destroyed?
During the Iskalon uprising, you taught me to ignore propaganda. They're traitors, not refugees, and will be dealt with accordingly. I've prepped our usual Sigma-9 loadout.
No. Only standard ties today.
Flying old school, sir. This might be a real challenge after all.
You hear me, Teresa? But I don't think you understand me. I guess we'll find out. Follow my lead. And don't fire unless I give the order. The convoy is out there. We don't want to scare them off. Let's do this right.
Let's show them how it's done.
Stormtrooper TK-9102 reports for disciplinary measures. Again.
Begin pre-flight checks. Pilot, boot up your cockpit systems.
Not a problem.
All systems up and running. Pre-flight complete. Let's get a clean launch. Lock onto my fighter. Now, throttle up and deploy out of the hangar.
The rest of the fleet is back from Malastare. We'll have plenty of help to deal with that convoy of sympathizers. Helix Squadron, we're prepping your Gazanti transport. Stand by.
Copy, Vigilance. All pilots, follow me. We'll do a quick pass of the fleet to calibrate flight controls.
No problem.
From inside, you forget how big our Star Destroyers really are.
Careful. The shields won't harm us, but flying so close to the hull is no time to get careless.
You're right, sir. It is good to fly old school again. There's something very forthright about a TIE fighter.
It looks like someone is testing battle formations.
Better here than in the field again.
Keep your distance, Helix. Those engines run hot enough to vaporize a TIE.
I've known a few daredevils who found that out the hard way.
TIE pilots push the limits. Sometimes the limits push back. Good. All systems calibrated, and the fleet is in good shape.
The Vigilance reports our Gozanti transport is ready.
Helix Squadron, head to the Gozanti and dock for hyperspace jump.
Of course.
Throttle down below the Gozanti so its locks can engage. Helix Squadron are docked and clear for hyperspace jump. Remember, Helix, we'll have support, but finding the refugee convoy is up to us.
They won't escape the Empire twice.
Star Haven. Probably the most isolated trading post in this sector.
It's only a haven for thieves and pirates. If the refugees are hiding here, clearly they're not as innocent as they'd claim.
Moving into position.
Blockade is forming up. Our rear guard is secure at least.
Interesting. There's a lot of cargo traffic today.
Then our convoy might be hiding among them.
Agreed. All cargo vessels. This is Captain Lyndon Javes of the Galactic Empire. Prepare for immediate inspection.
And this is Star Haven's station master. Kindly avoid harassing my customers.
If they cooperate, they'll be fine. Pilot, proceed.
No problem.
Check your forward sensor. It will identify potential targets. Pilot, begin by inspecting that ship.
Wait! We have always been loyal to the Empire. See? We're loyal. I swear.
No refugees aboard. Carry on.
So you're not impounding my ship?
There. A ship's trying to flee from a simple inspection. We should teach them some manners.
All pilots, bring your weapon systems online. Pilot, track it on your sensors and fire a small volley. Just enough to damage them. Then see if they're hiding the refugees.
All right. Scan us then. Just stop shooting. No refugees here, sir. Just smuggled weapons and a cargo of spice.
Let the fleet handle those smugglers. We should get to the station.
How dare you?
Disable, not destroy, pilot.
My customers are legitimate traders. You have no right.
Captain, The station's defenses just activated.
Helix Squadron, destroy those turrets. We can't search under fire. Out here, no one shoots unless they're prepared for return fire. Even the Empire should know that.
That should do. Good shooting, pilot.
Our reputation will never recover from this.
Captain Javes, I think I found where the refugees are hiding. On our way. Pilot, with me.
We've got enemy activity.
Pilot's down. We have rebel X-Wings on sensors. All rebel targets destroyed. Captain, the rebel fighters are coming from that tunnel through the station. The refugee convoy must be hiding in there. After them. We'll deal with you later, Station Master.
You attack my station and customers, then blame me? Imperial thugs.
There. The convoy. Prepare to fire.
Descent. Unlucky.
All systems down! Those were iron missiles. Where the hell did they come from?
Sorry, Teresa. After Alderaan, I can't ignore what the Empire's become.
Sir. Lyndon, what are you saying?
That I don't care who ordered it. I didn't sign up to hurt innocent refugees. And if protecting them makes me a rebel, then so be it.
Damn it! Pilot, see if you can bypass his shutdown.
Keep it together.
Catch up with that traitor! Lieutenant Carroll to the Vigilance. Captain Javes is aiding the rebellion. Send immediate assistance.
I hoped it wouldn't come to this.
I see the convoy. Dead ahead. Prepare to fire.
Imperial Squadron, this is Refugee Convoy Hope of Aldera. We have families aboard.
I'm here to help, convoy leader. No time to explain. Just get out of this tunnel. I wish you'd seen things my way. Goodbye, Teresa.
The tunnel!
You hanging in there?
That call sounds desperate. Can anyone make out what he's saying? They're working on it. Okay, Echo Squadron, on me.
This is Admiral Akbar to Echo Squadron.
Echo Leader here. Admiral, any luck pinpointing that distress call?
Hopefully. You may need to get creative. Make sure your fighters are in good shape.
Understood, sir. Echo, prepare for systems check. Coming back around, Squadron. On me.
So much for a quiet patrol.
Starting systems check.
Thumbs up.
Systems check complete. In formation.
Echo 3, matching formation.
Echo 2 standing by. Echo 5 standing by.
I'm with you.
Okay, Squadron. Anyone low on missiles needs to stock up now. Head to the U-Wing for resupply. All good? Good.
Command has verified the distress call from Star Haven.
A refugee convoy at Star Haven is facing an Imperial Star Destroyer. We need help.
All right, time to go.
Echo Squadron, join the first wave and head to the rendezvous point.
This had to happen while half the fleet's away.
Prepping hyperdrive.
Admiral, we're here.
Yeah, but the convoy's way over there. Put the bad guys between us and them.
Echo Squadron, transfer all power to engines. Head below the Star Destroyer and wait for my signal. It's risky, but flying fast and close to the Star Destroyer's hull should get us to the other side safely. Steady. Hold.
They're breaking formation. Capital ships are moving in.
Rebel Alliance forces. The convoy needs support.
Wait, that was an Imperial transmission on an open channel.
Echo Squadron, move in and give them cover.
I'm glad someone heard my distress call. I couldn't hold off those ties any longer.
Who are you? A defector?
If you'll take me, call me Lyndon. I'll explain later. Pilot, help me push these fighters back.
Echo 4, leave that quasar for now. Focus on ties. Then we better get rid of those ties. Fire missiles!
Too easy.
Joining formation.
Defend the convoy before it's too late.
They're hitting me!
Joined up.
I've got your back.
Oh, I feel better already.
Following your lead.
Give me a real challenge.
Prep your fighter. They'll send more ties soon.
Echo Squadron, let's get in position and escort these transports.
I'm right beside you.
This is Admiral Akbar of the Rebel Alliance. Echo Leader reports you're willing to defect.
Willing and able.
Then keep assisting Echo Squadron.
Squadron, there's a quasar bearing down on the convoy.
And filled with reinforcements. Take the ties down.
I'm on your wing. I'm hit bad.
Oh.
Let's get it off our tail then.
Take care of that for you.
That's all the ties down.
Yes! Come on, people! That quasar's gotta go! Nice work. Squadron, form up.
I think we're clear. For now.
Let's make the most of it. Echo Squadron, bring the convoy and engineer to a safer position.
We're on it.
Admiral, I know how this Imperial fleet operates. I can tell they're prepping their capital ships for an attack right now. We need backup.
All right, I'll send you the rest of Echo Squadron with everything they've got.
Heading towards the Star Destroyer.
Fleet is now at your location. Echo Squadron, keep the convoy safe while the flagship engages the Vigilance.
Leave it to us.
Wait. The Empire's sending in a raider to intercept the convoy. We have to take that raider down. Pilot, with me. Almost in range. Get ready.
So we're almost there.
Raider is gone. Good work. Echo, let's get that convoy to a safer location.
Head to the far side of the MC-80.
Frigate's gone.
Refugee convoy. We're out of time. We've got to get you out of here.
Refugee convoy to Rebel Alliance. We're ready for lightspeed jump.
Wait. The Star Destroyer will be watching all possible vectors. They can still find you. Pilot, it's risky. But if we can destroy the targeting system on the Vigilance, we might throw them off the convoy's trail.
Wait, you two are attacking the Star Destroyer?
Let's hope your fleet can keep those shields down. Strike here. We can take down the Vigilance's targeting. Keep firing.
Love it!
That's it. Vigilance's targeting is down.
All convoy vessels, prep for lightspeed jump. Echo Squadron, withdraw and handle any fighters near the convoy.
You did it. Now both of you, get clear.
Pilot, whatever happens next, you saved a lot of innocent lives. And mine.
Convoy's ready to jump. Thank you. We'll tell everyone what the Rebel Alliance did for us.
All ships, prepare for lightspeed.
We all choose our path. Light or dark. Freedom or destruction. The Empire chose to destroy Alderaan in order to spread fear and douse the fires of rebellion. But the heroic pilots of the Rebel Alliance have chosen to keep fighting, to show the Empire that we are not afraid. It was their bravery that ended Palpatine's reign and brought about our new Republic. However, the Empire lives on, shattered though it may be. As I speak, Imperial forces are edging toward the Bormia sector, hoping to end our new Republic before we find our footing. As their empire collapses, they try to tighten their grip. But the galaxy is changing, and you can be a part of it. With the help of brave and daring pilots, this war can end. Make a choice. Fly with the new Republic. Change our galaxy for the better.
Vanguard Squadron to Temperance. Do you read us now? Had some trouble with our long-range comms.
You're the 3rd patrol reporting comm blackouts. Head on back, Gunny. The commander will want a full report.
Lousy comms.
Chasing our tails for hours, and now we're late to meet the new boss.
Well, do you want to race home, Frisk? We might make it before his speech ends.
Keo, I ain't racing you. I learned my lesson the first 12 times.
Hush, the speech is starting.
I'm not one for speeches. So I'll just say, I'm honored to assume command of the Temperance in this fleet. Vanguard Squadron's reputation for bravery and integrity is unrivaled. Which is why, effective immediately, we have been reassigned to an initiative codenamed Project Starhawk.
Starhawk. Then those rumors about a secret project are true.
What do you think it is, huh? Some kind of weapon?
The key to victory.
If it helps end the war, who cares?
I care. I like to know who I'm working for.
The good guys, Frisk. Remember? The only people in the galaxy who don't have a death mark on you?
Ah, Grace. The day ain't over yet.
Come on, back to the Temperance. We can meet the new boss, and anyone else he's bringing along.
Ah, there you are. Ardo said to expect you. I'm Zarelda Sage, Chief Mechanic, and this here's the Temperance, my pride and joy. I imagine you're excited to join the action. Speaking of, here's the rest of your squadron. Hey, Gunny, I got your new pilot over here.
You go ahead, I'll meet you in there. Welcome to Vanguard Squadron. I'm Kyra Kuva. You can call me Gunny. Happy to have you on the team. Let's talk after the briefing, yeah?
You're joining one of the best outfits in the New Republic. Hope you can live up to it. Anyway, follow them into the briefing room. I think our new commander's waiting for you in there.
Ah, you've arrived. Excellent. Otto, meet our new Vanguard 5.
Oh, the one who saved your skin at Foster Haven. Ardo Baradai, Fleet Intelligence. A pleasure.
I heard they rewarded you with a posting to Chandrila. A real honor. Very safe. But a good pilot shouldn't just gather dust. I needed people I can trust. And I figured you'd want to get back into the action.
Huh. There's no shortage of that around here.
Right. Let's get you briefed. Welcome back to the front line, Vanguard 5. As you've no doubt experienced, the Empire is jamming communications across the sector. I fear these blackouts could be a prelude to invasion. Vanguard Squadron, I need you to split up to solve this. Frisk and Grace, bring our new pilot to the Brental system's borders. The scouts we sent to investigate haven't reported in. Find out what happened to them. Then regroup with your squadron near the planet Cavus. Gunny and Keo, that's where you're headed. If I were still an Imperial, well, I'd send jamming ships there. Knowing the Empire, I expect they're using these jamming vessels to disrupt our long-range comms. They'll have TIE squadrons in tow. Destroy all Imperial squadrons and jammers. Communications must be restored for Project Starhawk's future. When you've succeeded, regroup and return to the Temperance. Let's see how you do, Vanguard Squadron.
Oh hey, I'm Keo Venzi. Welcome to Vanguard Squadron. You'll do great things with us. Trust me. This is an amazing team. I went from semi-pro racing to fighting the Empire. Quite a change. But everyone in Vanguard lifts up the others. You'll fit right in. Whatever this Project Starhawk is, I suppose the commanders will tell us when they're ready. But for now, we have scouts to find. According to the battle plan, we aren't flying together on this mission, but you'll be on my wing sooner than later. See you out there.
Hello. Grace Salia Vatara Sina. Grace, if you like. It's a pleasure. I've been with Vanguard long enough for Gunny to trust me with second position, and she doesn't trust easily. Especially those from Imperial families. Well, everyone finds out sooner or later. Yes, unfortunately, my dear estranged family builds TIE fighters for the Empire. And I take great delight in blasting those fighters to stardust. I trust you will too. See you out there.
A mission already? Good. I'm not one for waiting around. Got an X-Wing ready for you here. A real beauty if you need... Sorry. The droid's giving me the eye. Little rust buckets are always planning something, right? I was gonna say, if you need anything for that shiny starfighter of yours, just come to me, alright? I'll see you fixed up. We should run a pre-flight check on your X-Wing. Climb into the cockpit when you're ready.
Nice to meet ya. Squad calls me Frisk. Only Grace calls me by my real name, and only when she's mad. I know it's not often you find a handsome fella like me fighting for the Rebellion, or New Republic, or whatever we are now. I used to be in what you might call acquisitions, you know, hunting down trophies, antiques, anything collectors wanted. Until I got that pesky death mark, of course. How was I supposed to know that painting was fake, huh? Or that the Imperial Governor was gonna show it off to Admiral Thrawn? That's what's great about this place, though. They always got a berth for a good pilot. Death mark or not. Say, you play Sabak? I'm trying to learn, but no one around here ever wants to play me. Maybe we could, go a few rounds, huh? For credits, of course. It's the only way I'm gonna learn, right? Guess we should get on and fix that comm blackout.
Finally, chance to get acquainted. Like I said, the name's Gunny. Stay sharp, keep your nose clean, and we'll be off to a good start. We had comm blackouts like this right before the Empire invaded Mimban. Lost a lot of friends. But I learned to shoot a blaster. You'll be flying with Frisk and Grace today. Meet them if you haven't. The best advice I can give you is this. Stick with your squadron. It's simple, but sometimes hotshots and lone wolves need to hear it. Get to your ship.
If you're ready to go, just hop in the cockpit.
Power management systems. Check. All right. I'm loading in your astromech droid now. Keep an eye on it. Quiet, Tin Can. We got a pre-flight check to do. Radar. Working like a dream. Loadout data. Looking good. Combat display? Check. Primary weapons. Charged up. Ready to take down ties. Throttle and boost. Good to go. Hull integrity. Never better. You're welcome. All systems go. Vanguard 5, you are clear for launch. Good luck out there.
Form up on me.
I'm on your wing.
Away we go. Stay close, Vanguard 5.
You remember your mission parameters, Vanguard Squadron?
Find the scouts, smash the jamming ships.
And get back before the cantina closes.
I think Commander Javes skipped that in the briefing.
Thanks, Otto. We'll be careful.
Regroup at Cavus once you find our missing pilots, all right? See you soon.
Good luck, you two. Our jump point's just ahead.
hyperspace coordinates calculated.
Engines are hot.
Let's do this, Vanguard Squadron.
This never gets old, hey, Grace?
Never. Let's go.
No scouts showing on sensors. You got anything, Grace?
Negative. We've got to be able to find someone out here. Wait. I've got a Republic signal. Temperance, we may have found them. Heavy interference. Gunny and Keel will take care of that shortly.
We should investigate the signal and regroup with them.
I hope the scouts are all right.
Me too, Grace. Me too. There's our target. Let's slow it down. Ah, heck. Our scouts didn't make it. Empire must have found them first.
If that's the case, where is the Empire? Vanguard 5, scan the debris. Target the wreck and close in. We can't let our allies die in vain. Such brutality. Even their astromech got dusted.
Someone really didn't want these scouts getting home. Hey, I'm picking up a second signal. Let's check it out. Follow me. I don't like this, Grace.
I hear you. Something's not right.
If we're lucky, something survived the attack. Stay ready for anything. Wait, that's not a New Republic signal. It's Imperial. We're being ambushed.
TIE fighters, incoming!
Attack positions. Take them down.
Another one!
Nice shooting. Rosanti's toast. That's the last of the ties.
That Gazanti must have been support for the Empire's jamming ships. If we scan the wreckage for its last known trajectory, it could lead us to the jammers.
That's a heck of an idea. Vanguard 5, scan the debris and we'll watch your back.
That's it. Nice work, Vanguard 5. Let's see. Their path was leading them toward Gunny and Keel's coordinates.
If we're quick, maybe we can cut off the Empire before they find our friends. Marking coordinates.
Hopefully they don't know we're coming.
Let's do this right, for the scouts we lost. Lead the way, Vanguard 5. Whatever comes next, we face it together. Look, 2 Imperial jamming ships ahead. No sign of Gunny or Keel.
That's the source of our comms blackout. Frisk, bomb those jamming ships.
Sure thing, Grace. I'll soften them up. You two finish them off. Empire try to invade our territory, will ya?
Gunny, do you read me? We just cut off 2 jamming ships en route to your location. What's the situation?
Gunny and Keo are in trouble.
We need to help them now. Head toward Cavus.
Let's move, Vanguard 5.
Oh, you're right on time. Let's finish off their ties. That Cassanti just jumped out of the system.
Running scared, I bet.
That's all the TIE fighters.
Oh, I feel better already.
Vanguard, we have an Imperial cruiser protecting the last of the jammers.
Taking down these ships ain't gonna be easy.
Not while the cruiser has a missile launcher.
We'll keep our countermeasures ready. What's our play?
If we take out the jammers first, we can call the Temperance for reinforcements.
That's why you're in charge, Gunny.
Vanguard 5, focus on the jammers.
Thumbs up.
Here we go. They've locked onto you, 5.
Don't fly straight or you're toast. Enemies locked right on me.
On your wing. He got me.
Enemies tailing you. You're safe.
Thanks. That was too close. They're locking onto me.
They're breaking through.
Cruiser destroyed. Not what I asked for, but I'll take it.
You almost sound impressed.
Maybe when the new pilot starts following my orders.
Let's finish off the last one. Last jammer is scrapped.
Temperance, this is Vanguard Squadron. Mission accomplished.
Sure is, Vanguard. Communications are restored across the sector. I knew you'd work well together. I'm grateful to command such a strong squadron. Come on back to the Temperance.
Thank you, Commander Javes.
We'll celebrate a job well done at the cantina. Come on, Vanguard, let's get out of here. Great work, team. First round's on Frisk.
Welcome home, Vanguard. No time for celebration, I'm afraid. We have a visitor and a mission. I think you'll be interested.
The Empire won't push into our territory again anytime soon.
Thanks to our new pilot.
Yeah, and thanks to the rest of us. This isn't a race, all right? We're a team.
You're right, Gunny. But still, nice flying out there.
Speaking of fancy flying, I was thinking about the Dragon Void run from a few years back. You see that one, Keo?
Oh, sure. I caught the whole thing on the HoloNet.
Yeah, me too. I watched the entire thing, but for the life of me, I can't recall who won.
I think it was one of the Ash twins? No, wait. Dylan Vuk.
Yeah, that's it. Boy, he was something else back then. In fact, the only pilot I've seen that comes close since is Keo here.
Oh, come on. Dellenvuk's got 9 championships under his belt. I've only got 5.
Well, fun as this is, Commander Javes has someone special waiting for us in the briefing room. Let's get in there and find out what's next.
So where is it now?
I helped Talos Group chase it away from a medical convoy towards Yavin. It's pinned in the upper atmosphere with no hyperdrive, but too many fighters for Talos Group to handle alone.
This might work out for both of us. Come, meet our visitor.
Wedge Antilles, Rogue Squadron. I hear you're the reason I was able to finally get a comm through. I have a Star Destroyer problem that Vanguard might be able to help me solve.
We need a Star Destroyer for Project Starhawk, intact. Now we prove what Vanguard's made of. Wedge, if you would.
As you may have overheard, Talos Group has cornered the Imperial Star Destroyer Victorum, above the planet Yavin. They're in tough, but it's presented a great opportunity for us to jump in and not only disable that Star Destroyer, but to seize control. So first, we need to give ourselves some cover by knocking out the turrets. Naturally, if we can also take out the targeting system, that'll buy us even more time. Next, we need to prepare the Star Destroyer for boarding. You'll need to find a potential breach point in the Victorum's hull, preferably near the bridge. Once you find a good spot, bombard it until the hull is breached. However, we can expect that the Victorum still has plenty of TIE fighters. They will try to stop us. Once the skies are clear, we can bring in the boarding team. While our troops capture the bridge, Vanguard will defend the exterior from reinforcements. Once the boarding team has seized the bridge and is in control of the Star Destroyer, we'll rendezvous with the Temperance. Okay, I think I accidentally made stealing a Star Destroyer sound simple. Let's hope it is.
Yavin Prime. This place always brings back memories. Let's hope for some of that Skywalker luck today. All right. Ready, Vanguard? We're heading for the heart of the action.
Vanguard, follow his lead.
This is Talos Leader, calling for immediate assistance.
Captain Antilles with Vanguard Squadron. Here to help.
It's damn good to see you, Wedge. We've taken heavy losses. We need that Star Destroyer stopped.
Don't you worry. We're here to hijack it.
You're what?
Be ready. Interceptors. Those have got to be the first to go. Agreed. They're fast. They'll rip right through our fighters. Vanguard, prioritize targets.
They locked onto me!
Another destroyed.
I could have handled it.
That's almost all of them. Then don't stop now. That's it. All ties down. Good job, Vanguard.
Wedge, we've taken heavy losses. We need to make a few repairs, then get ourselves out of here.
Roger that, Talos Leader. And don't worry about the Imperials. We'll keep them busy.
You're really gonna steal that Star Destroyer?
That's the plan. Okay, Vanguard, on me. Let's head for the Victorum.
Focus your shields before they open fire on us.
Star Destroyer targeting's out for good.
The U-Wings can get in safely.
This is our chance to capture that Star Destroyer. If we take the bridge, we'll have access to its internal systems. Scan for a breach point, so we can send in a boarding team.
You're up, 5. Breaching a Star Destroyer, just like the old days. Look out, Vanguard. We got a gunny story incoming.
You got an enemy missile!
On your wing. Got interceptors on me. Can't shake them.
Vanguard 5, help him out.
They're locking onto me?
I'm in a real bind here.
Enemy got him locked! Under heavy fire.
Get over and help Frisk.
I'm done for. I'm on it.
That's it. All fighters destroyed.
Got him. Thanks, Wedge. Fighter took a beating, though.
Great work. U-wings are on their way. We can bring the boarding team in safely. Follow me to the rendezvous. We'll give them cover.
Vanguard, let's go.
Boarding team, we have you on our sights. Ready to take on a Star Destroyer?
Copy, Captain Antilles. Just get us there and we'll do the rest.
You heard him, Vanguard. Guide those U-wings into position. Stay sharp.
What about the Star Destroyer's crew?
If our boarding party takes the bridge, they'll slice internal security systems. The crew won't be a problem with no computer access, and all the blast doors locked.
We've got an Imperial carrier. They're launching reinforcements.
They're not giving up the Victorum without a fight. Vanguard, take down that cruiser.
That's how it's done.
Boarding team here. We've secured the breach point.
Lucky I was around, huh?
Use your ion missiles against the shields. Nice! Ion missiles are great against shields.
We're wearing the carrier down. Keep at it. Almost there, Vanguard. Take that carrier down.
Kaboom! Frisk does it again.
Phew. Carrier destroyed. Finally. Great work.
We're taking fire, but we're almost to the bridge.
All right, team. Let's finish off the rest.
Bridge is sealed. Cutting through the blast doors.
Scratch one.
Okay. Regroup at my position. On me, Vanguard. Let's regroup at the Victorum. The boarding team might need support.
We're almost through those blast doors.
That Star Destroyer's taken down its own carrier. What a sight!
Yes! The ship is ours! You actually did it.
And Project Starhawk has a Star Destroyer.
You can take it from here, Vanguard. I'll escort Talos Group to safe harbor. Great work.
General Syndulla will be impressed. Wedge, out.
Not now, Frisk. I'll answer your questions once the Star Destroyer has been delivered safely.
Delivered where? We risked our tails to get that Star Destroyer. And you can't even tell us where we're going?
It's not my call. Besides, I'd be risking a lot of lives if I shared too much too soon.
You hearing this? After all we did for Project Starhawk.
Listen, all I can tell you is the basics.
Linden, our soldiers on the Star Destroyer Victorum just sent a code yellow.
Now? Damn. Call in Vanguard for immediate briefing.
Ah, heck. It was just getting good.
We have an emergency. The Star Destroyer you captured has unexpectedly fallen out of hyperspace behind enemy lines. Our troops are repairing the hyperdrive as quickly as possible, but you need to buy them some time. There's an Imperial fleet advancing toward the Star Destroyer Victorum. I want A-wings intercepting enemy fighters. The rest of Vanguard will provide defense and support. Now, I know Imperial protocol better than most. I have no doubt the Empire will disable the Victorum with ion weapons before sending shuttles to recapture it. Stop them at all costs. The Empire must not reclaim the Victorum. Once the Star Destroyer's hyperdrive is operational, cover its escape so it can jump to safety. I'll send you rendezvous coordinates when the time is right.
In trouble.
Vanguard, good to see you again. Think you can keep those bombers off us?
We're on it, Victorum. Sit tight. 5, intercept those TIE bombers. We need to buy our crew some time.
Frisk and I will handle the rest of the starfighters.
I'm with ya.
Victorum, these bombers are coming in fast. You might want to activate turbo lasers.
No can do. Their ion weapons knocked out our systems. We were defenseless until you arrived.
Understood. We'll put an end to their forming runs.
You got a tail.
You picked up a tail. All bombers destroyed.
Great. Just need time to restart our systems.
Work fast. Imperial shuttles headed your way.
Hold them off. If even one Imperial shuttle reaches us, we'll be overwhelmed.
You heard them, Vanguard. Intercept those shuttles. We should split up to take them down. Joining up.
Take out that shuttle now!
Going into formation.
Imperial transports are done for.
That's the last of those blasted shuttles.
Just in time. Systems are up. Time to fix the hyperdrive. Take out the Empire's carriers and buy us time, all right?
I'm calling in Y-Wing support. They'll lead a bombing run on those carriers. Don't let any TIE fighters near them.
All right, Y-Wings are here.
Vanguard, if we lose our bombers, we're done for. Take out those TIEs. Shake off those enemies.
I'm breaking off to intercept their fighters.
I'll help out our bomber backup.
Right here and ready to go. Watch your tails. Those TIEs have missiles.
Excellent. Now back to...
And the second carrier goes up in flames.
Beautiful work, Vanguard.
Our bombers are out of here. Thanks for the backup.
We're
doing our final test, Vanguard. Spread out and keep watch.
Nice moves back there, Keo. You gotta teach the rest of the squadron that drift.
You want to learn right now?
I'll watch 5 figure it out first.
Okay, follow me. I learned this racing in the Koshi Star Circuit. First, transfer all power to your engines and fly as fast as you can. Yes! Now we're gonna buzz the bridge of the Victorum. Be ready to boost.
All right, Victorum, we're in position. Where are we headed?
Somewhere classified. Just sent you the coordinates.
Got him. Punching them in now.
Jumping to hyperspace in 3, 2, 1. Punch it!
What?
The hyperdrive failed again!
No!
On your wing!
Oh, man. Well, we gotta get there now!
I don't know what happened. Everything was fine, and then our systems just shut down.
Sounds like your morphine nullifier is blocked. Run a system flush, then restart. It should be fine.
Can you hold them off a little longer?
Didn't come this far just to leave you hanging. It's now or never, Vanguard. Protect the Victorum.
More Imperial ships. They really want their Star Destroyer back.
No, they're here to destroy it.
Systems now, Vanguard.
Thanks! That was too close.
You're in the clear. On your wing, pal.
You got pursuers!
Yes, it works. We're ready to go.
Finally! Vanguard, follow in behind the Star Destroyer.
Don't have to tell me twice.
This is where the boss keeps his secret project. Who'd want to get this close to the Ringali Nebula?
I believe that is the idea.
Now that is a battleship.
That's why we've been gathering Imperial ships. To build this.
We call it the Starhawk, and it's going to help us end this war.
General Syndulla.
Hello, Vanguard. Welcome to the Nadiri dockyards. I'd give you the tour, but the Empire knows we're up to something now. They'll be looking for us, which means we have work to do.
An old enemy has finally surfaced. One of my spies has linked the attacks on our Star Destroyers with the New Republic Starhawk project. The common factor is Lyndon Javes. You knew Javes better than anyone, Captain Carroll.
If I had, I'd have destroyed him before he betrayed us at Fostar Haven.
Then this is your second chance. The rebels are keeping a low profile. Take Titan Squadron, hunt down this Starhawk, and eliminate it.
Gladly, Admiral Sloane. But if I may ask, there's a particular pilot I'd like to requisition.
Gray, come in. Is it true we're getting a new pilot?
Copy, Sol. Captain Carroll's bringing someone in, John.
The treacherous slime taking our ships. Good. More the merrier. Easy, Von Reg. Remember the last time you lost your cool?
The day I cut through a whole squadron of rebels and saved your neck.
Shen's right. Tighten it up, Sol. And Vonreg, save a little for the enemy.
Overseer to Titan, finish your inspection. Your new wingmate has arrived.
So, you're our new wingmate. Welcome to Titan Squadron. I'm Varco Gray, Squadron Leader. I think they're waiting for you in the briefing room. Better make a good first impression.
Welcome home, pilot. It feels like a lifetime since Fostar Haven, doesn't it? One fool betrays his squadron, and loyal officers like us are reassigned in disgrace. I heard they sent you to the Outer Rim. I got the Medem sector, protecting fuel shipments from petty scoundrels and pirates. The kind of posting that used to end careers. Before Endor. Before Lyndon Jabes reappeared. No doubt you've heard. Admiral Sloane has instructed me to hunt that traitor down and end this Project Starhawk. It seemed fitting that I bring you back to help me destroy Lyndon. Your Empire needs you, pilot. Are you willing? Good. For now, you will be flying as Titan 3. Let's get to work. One of our spies, Agent Thorne, has discovered vital intelligence on Project Starhawk. Your mission is to extract her from an orbital outpost above Hosnian Prime. Your job is to secure the outpost for our extraction team, who will arrive aboard the shuttle Gladius. Behind enemy lines, you must be precise and swift. We have no room for error, Titan. To gain access, you'll have to eliminate perimeter defenses. Intelligence reports missile platforms defending Hosnian space. Destroy them. The outpost itself is protected by turbo laser cannons on all sides. Evade and eliminate them all. When you've secured the area, you will escort the Gladius to the outpost, and our extraction team will acquire Agent Thorne. Once Thorne is secure, reach your Gozanti cruisers and return to the Overseer. Do not lose our spy under any circumstances. That is all. Now, more than ever, the Empire needs reliable soldiers like Agent Thorne. Like you. Unity is the only path to progress. I trust you are aligned with Admiral Sloane's vision for the Empire. We cannot afford to fracture. Not after Endor. This mission is a vital step towards dismantling the rebellion. And they are a rebellion. Don't be fooled by their new name. The New Republic will fall, just like the last one. It's time for you to play your part. Get to the hangar. Ready your ship.
I'm Rella Sol. No need to introduce yourself. I've already reviewed your service record. It's been a long time since you were on the front lines. In days past, a mission like ours would have been afforded every possible resource. Unfortunately, times are tight since Endor. In one battle, we lost our Emperor and gained 100 warring factions. If only Emperor Palpatine hadn't dissolved the Imperial Senate. At least then, senators, like my parents, could have maintained order after Endor. But no. Not that I question the Emperor's decision, of course. But now that he's gone, we must look to the future. And reinstating the Senate would help subdue all of this infighting. We can talk later, perhaps?
Newcomer. Welcome to Titan. Call me Shen. Before you ask, helmet stays on, cockpit or not. Too many hard landings. Broken neck. 5, 6 times. Cybernetics keep me going. Fight, fall, get up, fight again. All for the Empire. Advice. Don't annoy Von Reg. Good talk. Another time.
You're the new arrival? I'm Havina Von Reg. Titan can always use another pilot, so long as you're good at killing rebels. We're going right into their territory, Hosnian Prime. We'll give those scum just a taste of what it was like at Endor. I was there, you know, when the rebellion murdered our Emperor. Half my squad died trying to defend him. Captain Carroll understands. She doesn't lecture me about justifiable force like my other commanders. She knows all I need is a target. Politics are for admirals. I keep it simple. Always shoot to kill. Mess with the squadron, and you mess with me. But do your job, and I'll have your back. Later.
Squadron, on me. Imperial fighters, divert course and leave this system immediately, or you will be destroyed.
How trite.
Remember, we must be swift and precise. They'll scramble fighters quickly.
No doubt they'll reinforce from the surface as well as the station.
Rebels arrive. Don't leave.
Sounds like a good strategy to me.
Titan, approach and eliminate the outpost's outer defenses.
Missile defense systems activated.
Wipe them out and clear a path to the station.
Good work.
Rebel fighter is locked on.
We can shoot down their salvos.
That's what I like to see.
Keep it up.
Nice.
Our path is clear. Advance on the outpost. That's how it's done, Titan.
What? They breached our missile defenses. Scramble fighters, take down those ties.
I wish I could see the panic inside that station right now.
We should take out the shield generator. Without it, the turbo lasers are vulnerable.
Rebel starfighters inbound.
Watch your backs.
I'm here.
Titan 3 is on their shield generator. Keep it up.
The station shields are down.
Focus fire on the outpost's turbo lasers. We need a clear landing zone for our extraction shuttle.
The outpost is defenseless.
Titan, this is Shuttle Gladius, inbound for extraction.
We read you, Gladius. Titan will rendezvous at these coordinates.
I'm on your wing.
Thin the herd if you have to.
They're hunting you.
Joining up.
Closing in on you, Titan Squadron.
We'll keep you safe, Gladius. Let's get you to the outpost's landing platform.
Affirmative, Squadron Leader.
We'll be gone before the rebel fleet even knows we were here.
I suppose I should thank you.
Signs are deploying from the station.
Don't let them intercept our shuttle. The shuttle is under attack.
We've reached the station. Initiating extraction. Imperial shuttle has landed. They're storming the outpost. Squadron, we're en route to Agent Thorne's location. Stand by.
Be ready to retreat.
Why flee when we could blast the station to dust?
Escaping with Agent Thorne is Captain Carroll's strategy. We gain nothing by destroying a single outpost. More enemy fighters inbound.
They've come from the surface.
Only to die in space. Shoot them all down.
I'm under attack.
Completing formation.
Good. Clear the way.
Go evasive, they're tailing you!
Be careful next time.
Took you long enough.
Target is down.
Stormtroopers, what are they doing here? Access acquired. Hostiles blocking our route. Stand by.
Here and ready to go.
More fighters coming our way.
Completing formation.
How dare you!
Thank me later.
I didn't need your help.
Watch out! Tracking a missile!
Titan, this is Agent Thorne. Your reputation precedes you. It's good to know my life is in capable hands.
We won't let you down, Agent Thorne. Enemy fighters are finished. Titan Squadron, regroup with the Gladius.
We're clear of the station. Cover our escape and escort us to the jump point.
Affirmative, Agent Thorne.
We have Republic corvettes inbound. Move, Titan!
Gladius, change course and keep Agent Thorne safe.
Shuttle Gladius jumping to light speed.
We did it. Squadron, reach the carrier and load up.
Let's leave this wretched system.
More rebel ships inbound.
A flagship. Move it.
Go, go, go!
Nice work, Titan 3. You're officially part of the squadron now.
Agent Thorne may not have known the precise location of Project Starhawk, but their intel has pointed us in the right direction.
Then we will proceed as planned.
Oh, hello. Captain, is this the new pilot?
Yes. A valuable addition to the squadron, wouldn't you say?
Indeed. Marvelous work securing Agent Thorne. You've exceeded your previous statistics by... Oh, forgive me. I'm so familiar with your profile that I forgot we haven't actually met. I'm LT-514, Imperial Intelligence. I'm eager to analyze your performance in the upcoming mission. Captain Carroll, shall we proceed with the briefing?
Agent Thorne's intel has paid off. We've learned that a convoy of New Republic engineers is traveling from Hosnian Prime to Project Starhawk's secret base. Their charted path leads them straight through the contested territory of Desevro. According to our new information, the convoy will attempt to conceal its presence in a local debris field. Follow the convoy through the wreckage and allow them to jump to hyperspace. We will calculate all possible destinations along their trajectory to find Project Starhawk. You must not be detected. We cannot risk losing this convoy. Local Imperial forces have been advised not to interfere. Once the convoy is clear of the debris, it will leave the system, pointing us toward their hidden headquarters. Once we have their jump vector, return to the Overseer and prepare for immediate redeployment.
All this wreckage. What happened here? Captain Amos is bloodthirsty. He's baited the rebels into pointless fleet battles over Desevro.
And lost several destroyers by the look of it. At least his recklessness allows us to stay hidden. Stay together and keep your distance. The convoy can't know we're tracking them.
Yes, sir. Titan 3's radar jammer will make it harder for the enemy to track you. Use it wisely. We're off their radar. Let's use those debris clusters as cover and close in on the convoy.
But don't boost your engines. It puts the entire mission at risk to fly so brash.
Smart.
That's quite the convoy just to protect rebel engineers.
Why not destroy them and stop those gearheads from reaching their destination?
Patience, Von Rig. We'll have plenty of new targets once we locate Project Starhawk.
Yes, sir. You're right. It's smarter to hit them at the source than slow them down.
Move to the next debris cluster and stay out of sight.
Easy. Don't overdo it on the approach.
Slow it down, Titan 3. Overseer, we're in position.
Back up. Too close.
Mask the squadron. Use your jammer.
Attention! The Star Destroyer Tormentor is emerging from hyperspace near the debris field.
Oh no. He can't be serious. Captain Amos, what is the meaning of this?
You're letting our enemy escape, Captain Carroll. I will not show the same mercy. Fire the missiles.
We can't lose this convoy. Titan, shoot down the Tormentor's missiles. Captain Amos, you are compromising a delicate mission.
Delicate? This is war. Snuffing out this new republic is the only mission.
Nice try.
I thought you'd let that one land and give them a scare.
That's the last of the missiles.
Amos knows he's wasting his time. Good work, Titan. Rebel transports are headed toward the Overseer. They'll jump to hyperspace before our ion cannons can engage. You must stop them, Titan.
Titan, X-Wings on radar. Titan 3, disable the convoy ships with your ion lasers. We'll cover you. Excellent. Your ion fire is working.
Titan 3 has ionized the first transport.
Captain Carroll, the transports have been disabled.
Excellent. I'm deploying lander shuttles to board them and seize their nav data.
We'll keep the shuttle safe.
See that you do. Thanks to Captain Amos, physically retrieving the nav data is our last chance at finding Project Starhawk.
Deploy tactical shields to protect our shuttles.
Good shot. Now we finish them.
Let's get a shield on that shuttle.
Captain Amos, you are losing this battle.
Imperial might will always prevail.
Here I am. I implore you to retreat.
And ruin my spotless record? Ha!
You are outgunned, sir.
Because you shot down my missiles.
Enemy starfighters are hounding a shuttle. Shuttle team, prepare to board. Seize the data. Find out where these ships were headed. Fine. I wash my hands of this, Captain Amos.
Oh, then the glory shall be mine alone.
The boarding party has breached the transport. Stand by. You're safe.
And with that, the starfighters are gone. For now. Overseer, ready to receive shuttle team. Titan 3, keep them safe. Titan, the rebels have scrambled another fighter squadron. They're truly desperate now.
We'll finish off their fighters. Titan 3, defend the shuttles.
Shuttle taking fire.
I'm giving you a shield.
Excellent.
I'm in position.
Enemy locked on.
Fighter on your rear.
They're defenseless. I'm attacking. I'm on your wing. Deploy shields on the shuttles. Ha! No trouble.
We've acquired the convoy's data. Beginning analysis. Captain, the Tormentor is taking heavy fire. Its destruction is imminent.
That fool. Titan, return to the Tormentor and cover its retreat.
Yes, ma'am.
Call off your squadron. I don't need their help.
Then you're prepared to retreat?
Never.
You will not survive this assault, Captain Amos.
Watch me. But I won.
He's dead. What a waste. At least we have what we came for. Titan, we've recovered the sector coordinates for the Starhawk dockyards, but the rest of the data banks are empty.
Engineers must have wiped the rest when Captain Amos blew our cover.
We were so close. That idiot Amos deserves to go down with his ship.
Knowing the sector at least narrows our search. Lyndon can't hide forever. Titan, eliminate the convoy. Let Lyndon know we're coming for him.
You're right, Lyndon. My contacts verified your suspicions. It's her.
I knew it could only be Teresa Carroll. Her mark is all over these attacks. We know her style.
You do realize there's only one reason she would attack Osnian Prime and the engineering convoy.
She's searching for Project Starhawk. That's why I've already taken steps to stop her. Before she can find the Nadiri dockyards. Before anyone else gets hurt.
Lyndon. What have you done?
Relax, Ardo. All I did was send Teresa a message. One she can't ignore. An old protege of mine, Teresa Carroll, is leading the Empire's search for Project Starhawk. She won't stop until it's destroyed. So I've initiated a plan. I sent a message that we know was intercepted by an Imperial listening post hidden near Esselis.
What was the message?
Bait for Teresa. And now that the Imperial post has served its purpose, we're ready for Part 2. If we destroy that listening post, Teresa will think we have something to hide and follow that message to the letter. Vanguard, I want you to take Y-Wings with heavy ordnance to that post in Esselis and bomb it to oblivion. A Corvette will join you to draw Imperial fire. Gunny will support and resupply our bombers. These are your targets. We've identified the receivers along the hull as weaker areas. Destroy them all. Additionally, destroy the thermal regulation systems along the exterior trench and any dishes atop the listening post. If you pull this off, we'll rob the Empire of a valuable asset, and then Teresa will fall right into our trap.
So, with the Empire eavesdropping on New Republic comms, do you think Teresa Carroll overheard everything?
She only cares about finding our Starhawk, Frisk.
Oh, sure. Still, better bomb this listening post into oblivion, right? For the safety of our new battleship, and for no other reason.
Temperance, this is Vanguard Squadron. We're closing in on the listening post now.
Excellent. Upon arrival, you should be able to overhear some Imperial chatter. And you can thank Ardo and his spy network later.
Let's form up with our Corvette. It'll run interference during the strike.
This listening post in the middle of nowhere. How'd the boss find this place again?
He sent a message, specifically hoping the Empire would intercept it and reveal the outpost. They took the bait.
Talk about a long shot. No way he could have known that would work.
Unless the message he sent seemed so enticing the Empire had no choice but to intercept.
What could be that enticing?
That's the thing. Jays won't tell us. But it's a seed that will sprout into a trap.
Let's focus on this mission and worry about the details of the trap later. You think the Empire built this listening post just to help them find the Starhawk?
This one, perhaps, but it isn't the last listening post eavesdropping on the galaxy.
Well, they do seem hell-bent on finding us. I bet the Empire cannot stand that we're building a new ship out of their old ones.
There's our listening post.
I'll jam Imperial sensors on approach.
I love it. They'll never see us coming.
Let's make them regret eavesdropping on the New Republic, huh? And just like that, we're hidden from Imperial sensors.
Follow me, Five. We'll lead the bombing run.
Grace and I will take care of station defenses and starfighter patrols.
Here we go. Five, give them everything you got.
Good, you're almost there. On my mark, it's bombs away. Now!
What? It's a raid! Alert TIE patrols!
Nicely done. You're a natural, Five. Now to bombard the rest of the receivers.
Get the broadcast system running. We need to call reinforcements.
Uh-oh, quick, take down those dishes before they can make that distress call.
Squadron, target the dishes on top of the station. Empire can't call reinforcements without them. Stock up on supplies. Great work, Five.
Only one receiver left. Let's finish him off. their sights!
I'm with you.
Okay, coming your way with a resupply. You're in the clear. 105, you really let them have it. Receivers are done for.
I'm with you. That leaves plenty of time to take out the communications array.
Regroup when you're ready, 5.
I don't care if we're under attack. Get the broadcast system up so I can call for help.
How about that from here? Not bad, 5. No, we lost the Corvette. Where were you, 5? All right, 5, get in there and fly carefully. Fly into the vent and destroy the station's power cores. When you get to the core, start dropping bombs and do not stop. You won't have much time to get out once the core explodes, so be ready to fly fast. That's it. Drop your bombs, 5. I heard that from all the way out here. Get moving, 5. Quick, the vent is closing. Go, go, go!
Check this out!
Woo! All right, team! Regroup and prepare for hyperspace jump.
Great work, Vanguard Squadron. Our trap is set. Come on home. It's time for the next step.
First, congratulations. Because you captured the Star Destroyer Victorum, our Starhawk prototype has been completed ahead of schedule. But the Empire does not know that. They believe it's still under construction. Teresa Carroll will keep hunting Project Starhawk until it's destroyed, and we've been assigned to stop her. So, using that decoy message I sent, we're going to set up an ambush. The false intel stated that you're protecting a shipment of Magnite crystals, essential to completing the Starhawk. With this bait, we'll draw Teresa and the Overseer deep into the Xavian Abyss, a highly volatile area of space. Here is where we set our trap. Don't worry about the convoy. It's empty and droid-piloted. However, that does mean you'll need to clear any obstructions from its path. Vanguard, I want you to defend that convoy with everything you've got. We need to make this look good. Your destination is this bottleneck. There, the Starhawk will be waiting to disable the Overseer, and hopefully, capture Teresa. Now, it might sound simple, but nothing is simple in the Xavian Abyss. Brace yourselves.
As you can see, I wasn't exaggerating about the dangers of the Xavian Abyss.
Yeah. Look at that lightning.
And we got word that Teresa Carroll has taken the bait. Her flagship Overseer is closing in. Good luck, Vanguard. Protect that convoy, and see you on the other side.
Ooh, you can feel it, right? Chaos on every side. We don't belong here.
I'd hate to see what does.
Hey, what happens once the Starhawk disables the Overseer?
The same as the Victorum, I expect. Board it, lock its systems, and take the crew prisoner.
I don't know, Grace. I can't imagine Teresa Carroll coming along quietly. I hate these clouds. Who knows what's out there?
We know what's out there. A Star Destroyer with a captain who wants us dead.
Real helpful. Thanks, Gunny. The convoy's droid autopilot ain't smart enough to steer through these asteroids.
Then let's blast them a path.
Wait, look. A Star Destroyer. Or what's left of one.
I'd say it's been here a long while.
You'd think this would discourage Teresa Carroll.
To someone like her, that wreckage ain't a warning. It's one more insult.
There it is. The Overseer. Finally. We've drawn it in.
Nobody panic. This is the plan. Defend the convoy and keep luring the Overseer to the ambush point.
How could you challenge an Imperial Star Destroyer?
Get those asteroids. If the Overseer catches the convoy, it's toast. Guess Teresa decided to handle this convoy herself. I got the cold sweat on my neck.
Stay focused.
I am. I'm very focused on the Star Destroyer right behind me.
Trapped with nowhere to go. Launch fighters!
More Imperial fighters. Check behind. Focus on the bombers.
5, you're off course. Watch the storm.
They've launched a missile.
That was too close.
Vanguard, the Overseer is targeting you. I need more time. Distract Teresa while we charge the tractor beam. And stay alive.
Taking out her fighters one by one should be very distracting.
Captain Carroll to Vanguard Squadron. This is a futile gesture. You have nowhere to go, and I have no interest in prisoners.
You did it!
Nice work! What's wrong, Teresa? Can't hit something that ain't a helpless convoy?
Tractor beam's at 61%.
Still in the fight!
Tractor beam at 87%. Ready to trap.
That's teamwork.
Fire tractor beam on my mark. We're ready. Vanguard, withdraw through the bottleneck to a safe position. You brought this on yourself, Teresa. Now!
The scan worked, Titan. That convoy's navicomputer had the sector and system we've been looking for.
We've got them right where we want them.
Jump that fast. We could end up in the middle of a star or worse.
Stay and we die for sure. Move!
the Starhawk works.
It tossed the Overseer around like a loath rat.
Good. Lousy Imperials deserve payback, with interest.
Shall we just build a Death Star and get it over with?
Oh, come on, Grace. We're still the good guys. Anyhow, we won, right? Wherever they jumped, no ship's coming back from that.
Let's hope so.
Where are we?
Outer Rim, Remetic System, Grid 042.
Scramble fire crews. Get a distress call to the nearest Imperial station.
Aha! There's an old munitions depot in this system, Captain. Run by a Colonel Grom. Must be our lucky day.
Make the call. This isn't over, Vanguard.
So, you jump to my territory, uninvited, then demand my supplies?
Colonel Graal, the Starhawk project is within our grasp. All I need is repairs and proper munitions.
No. The Emperor assigned me to this depot. I decide how its resources are used. As of this moment, that includes your Star Destroyer. Consider yourself reassigned.
The Overseer was sent on this mission by Admiral Sloane herself.
Admiral Sloane isn't here, Captain. I have rebel guerrillas to deal with. And now, so do you. Grom out.
He wants us to fight rebels. All right. We'll protect his depot. And if his munitions get lost in the crossfire, well, lucky for us.
Ma'am, regulations specifically forbid this.
I will not be beaten by Vanguard, grandstanding imbeciles, or anyone else.
Please, your judgment.
It's just fine. Call in Titan Squadron. Now! Local rebel forces are preparing to attack Colonel Graum's munitions depot. You'll patrol the area in preparation for the attack, and keep the depot safe. Graum is a fool, but his assets belong to the Empire, therefore they belong to us. During your patrol, Titan III will secretly search the station, its freighters, and cargo shuttles for beradium. This explosive material will be a valuable tool against the Starhawk. Tag the beradium, and LT-514 will retrieve it remotely. While Graum is kept busy by the rebel attack, escort the beradium to the Overseer for safekeeping. According to the Colonel, these 3 towers hold large munition stockpiles and will be the rebels' priority targets. It's a powder keg. If we lose the towers, we lose the depot, and the Overseer will be defenseless. Remember, as long as repairs are still underway, we can't afford to engage the Republic. Secure the beradium, halt the rebel assault, and then we can leave the Remetic system. You're on your own, Titan Squadron. Let's do this right.
Overseer, Titan is outbound.
Colonel Graum, I've ordered Titan Squadron to patrol the area in preparation of the enemy attack.
Good. My munitions depot is as valuable as it is volatile. I expect you to defend it with your lives.
Titan Squadron, split up and patrol the depot. Find the beradium before any rebels arrive.
Copy, Grid. Titan 3, follow me.
has several ships in the area. Target and scan them to locate the Baradium.
Titan 3, split up and find it. Scanning freighter. Titan 3, do the same. No Baradium. Any luck?
That freighter doesn't have Baradium, but I'm detecting concussion missiles, heavy ion cannons, and plasma bombs as well.
Think of what we could have accomplished at Endor with these supplies.
Come on, Titan 3. Got a plan. During the Jabez incursion, our forces used Baradium, moved it with Zeta-class cargo shuttles. If Grom has Baradium, he might be doing the same. We used Baradium strikes to drive the rebels out of hiding at Jabez. But it didn't flush the rebels out. It incinerated them.
That's it. Baradium. I'm tracing its signature across the depot now.
Titan Squadron, regroup.
Forming up on your position.
Excellent. We'll secure the Baradium during the enemy raid.
We're ready for them.
Titan, we have rebel forces emerging from hyperspace.
Right on time.
Rebel bombers are targeting the control towers. Kill those bombers, Titan.
Remember, if they destroy the towers, we lose the depot.
Then the Overseer will be overrun. Or worse. Enemy fighters are targeting Tower 1.
I'm with you. Another for your tally. Watch behind. Enemies closing.
Good shot.
Is that all the bombers? Now what? Rebels are on the run.
They'll be back. With friends.
Let them. We'll send them fleeing again.
Titan Squadron, LT-514 will remote pilot the cargo ships to the Overseer. Titan, it's time. Escort the cargo shuttles to the Overseer. Ground won't notice a thing while he's under siege.
Focus on the Baradium. We'll take care of one shuttle group.
Titan 3 and I will handle the other.
I want that guard.
I'm in position. The Baradium is ours, and Gralm is none the wiser. We have everything we need to annihilate the Rebel base, their Starhawk, and Lyndon Jabes. Enemies incoming!
They've sent in a frigate. Destroy it immediately.
Shen, take point with ion bombs. We'll follow your lead.
I'll bring down their shields.
Titan 3, you'll focus on the turrets after the frigate's shields go down.
Frigate destroyed. Good work, Titan. You've secured the Meridium and saved this depot from the rebels. Mission accomplished.
Both Grom's mission and ours, Captain.
Titan, dock aboard the depot for immediate debriefing.
Titan Squadron, return to the Overseer at once. We're leaving the Remetic system.
Captain, I reassigned you.
My orders come from above you, Colonel Growl. I have everything I came for. Cut communications with this imbecile.
You'll regret this, Captain. I promise you that.
Our victory is nearly at hand. We have the location of the Nadiri dockyards, and the Overseer is almost back to full strength. Our only obstacle now is Vanguard Squadron. I won't let them catch us off guard. Not again. Admiral Sloane has a plan to draw Vanguard Squadron and other defenders away from the Nadiri dockyards. The Admiral has ordered Titan Squadron to play a part, and she wants you to take the lead. For this mission, at least. I trust Admiral Sloane's decision. You've proven yourself capable many times over. Just don't let it go to your head. It would be a pity if you turned out like Colonel Growl.
One of the Republic's key shipyards.
So quiet. Perfect target.
Show no mercy, Titan. Sowing terror and outrage here means victory at Nadiri. Your first target is the refueling pods in orbit. Remember, enemy starfighters are patrolling this system. Move quickly and cut down any interference.
Let's get started. Lead on, 3.
Enemy behind you, stay sharp!
Setting in
This is Anvil Leader, requesting immediate reinforcements to my location.
Nicely done, Titan. They will feel that loss keenly.
Look at our laser cannons warmed up, ready for whatever's next.
On my way to the next one.
Titan 3, those transports are our next target. Looks like Anvil Squadron is already here.
Titan Squadron, these ships are under our protection. Leave now or be destroyed.
There's a third way, Anvil. You won't like it.
Cut through those Anvil defenders and destroy the transports.
Understood.
Those transports are fleeing towards Moncala's planetary defenses.
They only delay the inevitable.
No time to waste. Get rid of those transports.
A messy distraction. Some necessary evils weigh heavier than others.
Second thoughts.
An observation. Project Starhawk must be destroyed. But we shouldn't forget the price. Transport is down.
You'll suffer for this, Titan.
Try me.
Transport is done for.
squadron has called in reinforcements. Incoming now.
All transports destroyed. 3's unstoppable today. Let's keep this going. Next objective is up. Our next target is that medical frigate.
A medical frigate? Is it carrying patients?
No. Bacta and stims. But losing medical supplies in wartime is far more devastating. The enemy has a lock! Under fire!
Watch your back!
So, they're locking on.
Expect resistance, Titan. Anvil's on alert now.
We're ready for them.
Back your way. Sending coordinates now.
Follow me, Titan. It's Anvil Squadron.
Huh. They're sensing the silver coronet.
The flagship. Anvil's getting overconfident.
Finish off that medical frigate, or head to the Silver Coronet. The Overseer is en route to assist. I'm on your wing.
Of course.
Take no chances, Titan. Return to the Overseer's hangar if you need emergency repairs. This is it, Titan. The Silver Coronet. The pride of Anvil Squadron. And a chance to strike an even greater blow. Titan 3, lead the assault. Demonstrate your capabilities.
All right, 3. Lead on. We're wasting time on the Coronet's shields. Fly underneath them. We can attack the hull directly.
That's my kind of maneuver. Lucky I was here.
That's it. The Silver Coronet is done for.
Look at it burn.
Anvil leader to any remaining forces. If you can hear me, fall back to Moncala. Repeat, fall back.
I call that a success.
Music to my ears. Thanks for making it happen, 3.
Making our empire proud.
The Republic will rush to defend Moncala and leave Nadiri wide open. Excellent work. Our final target lies ahead.
Our diversion was a success. Vanguard Squadron has left the Nadiri dockyards to aid Moncala, leaving the Starhawk completely exposed. We now have a clear shot to finish our mission. Admiral Sloane has sent reinforcements to help secure our victory. But you, Titan Squadron, will lead the strike against the Starhawk. If New Republic patrols and perimeter defenses intercept you on approach, show them no mercy. Before we begin our Baradium assault, you must bring down the dockyard's shields. We've discovered shield generators at these locations. Destroy them all, and the Overseer's bombardment will begin. After the shield generators are down, Titan 3 will return to the Overseer to acquire Baradium-enhanced munitions. This is where we show our true strength. Immobilize the Starhawk with Baradium. Do not stop until its hyperdrive is destroyed. I want that ship helpless when I deliver the killing blow. Let's make Admiral Sloane proud.
This is it, Titan Squadron. Everything we've done has led to this. Bask in the moment, and then massacre your enemy.
We're looking forward to it, Captain.
General Syndulla to Imperial forces. You are trespassing in New Republic space. Leave immediately.
This is Captain Carroll of the Overseer. Your Starhawk dies today, as will you. Titan Squadron, attack!
With pleasure.
All turrets open fire on those ships.
Your meager defenses cannot stop us.
Titan, eliminate all turrets. Let's give the Overseer a clear path to the Starhawk.
Information and ready.
Watch and learn.
Turrets destroyed.
Regroup and prepare for the assault. It's time. Baradium has made contact with the dockyard's shields. This won't take long.
Titan, we need to fly past that Starhawk to hit their generators.
It won't be a problem.
All units report in.
You're wasting your breath. They're dead.
Javes told me about you, Turissa. Violence follows wherever you go. Fostar Haven, Hosnian Prime, Deceveril, Mon Cala. History will remember what side you chose.
History has no sides, only survivors.
Our shields will hold.
Only as long as we let them. Titan, destroy the dockyard's shield generators.
Understood.
You're too close to the Starhawk.
Shields are down. The dockyards are exposed.
Overseer, prepare to fire.
Wait, we have civilians preparing to evacuate. They have no place in this battle.
Then you should never have brought them here.
That Baradium is really working. Titan, finish what needs finishing, then regroup.
Gorgeous, isn't it?
Beautiful.
So much for Project Starhawk.
Are evacuating the station.
You came for the Starhawk, not civilians. Let them go.
No survivors, Titan Squadron.
Captain, they've launched corvettes to cover the civilian escape.
Show no mercy. Titan, take out their ships.
If you see transports, take them down too.
This is a distress call to any Republic forces. If you can hear me, the Nadiri dockyards are under attack. Send backup.
That hangar is finished.
They're shooting at me. Titan, we've detected enemy corvettes coming out of Lightspeed.
That won't save them.
We need more fire on that Star Destroyer.
She's stalling for time. It doesn't matter. She's already run out.
I suppose I should thank you.
All corvettes have been destroyed. Excellent work, Titan.
Just because you caught us off guard doesn't mean you won.
Our victory was assured before the battle had even begun, General Syndulla.
All personnel board the Starhawk immediately. I'm flying us out of here.
Captain, the Starhawk is powering up. I believe they're trying to flee.
Pathetic. Titan 3, return to the Overseer for beradium munitions immediately.
Of course.
Now, Titan 3, attack the Starhawk. Do not let it get away. Starhawk, make your peace.
We're leaving, and taking everyone from the Nadiri dockyards with us.
You've evaded the Empire long enough. Today there will be no escape. Titan 3, General Syndulla is aboard the Starhawk. Immobilize it, and the Overseer will deliver the killing blow.
Attacking now.
Here I am.
I think they've locked on.
Careful, they're right on you. On the mark.
They felt that.
Nice shot.
No. Starhawk hyperdrive systems are disabled.
Titan, the Starhawk's hyperdrive just activated. Do not let them escape.
Starhawk engines and hyperdrive systems are severely damaged. It won't be jumping anyway.
I'm not done yet. Titan, lead another pass at the dockyards. Your people needed you, Lyndon. But you weren't here. Is there anyone you won't turn your back on?
I'm here now, Teresa. If there's anything you want to say, say it.
All stations! Fire on that ship!
Launch scramblers.
Titan, pull back. They've scrambled our missile guidance systems.
We can't let them get away!
They won't. Their hyperdrives are too damaged to jump. Lyndon won't escape this time. The Nadiri dockyards are burning. Their Starhawk flees before us. Lyndon and Vanguard are within our reach. Vengeance is sweet, isn't it? But this is no time to get complacent. I've waited too long to let Lyndon slip away again. Admiral Sloane is adamant that the Starhawk be destroyed, but we cannot engage it directly. The tractor beam is too powerful. Instead, we must force them into the Ringali Nebula. There, Vanguard and their battleship will be erased from history. Our Empire has called us to serve. We cannot fail. Our enemy is on the run. You have done well, Titan Squadron. But, in order to stop them, I need you to break off from the Overseer and fly ahead of the enemy fleet to set a trap. LT-514's calculations indicate that the remains of the Nadiri fleet is attempting to reach the New Republic capital of Chandrila. To do so, they must navigate the junkyard of scrapped Imperial ships they've been using to build that monstrous Starhawk. Poetic, isn't it? We've detected several reactor cores in the junkyard. Titan,
Fly ahead of their fleet and use the cores to create a minefield on their path. Active cores will detonate when shot and devastate any ships nearby. That includes you. Wield this advantage cautiously. Destroy any Republic starfighters attempting to scout the dangers of the debris field. Your ties alone may struggle against the fleet's larger ships. Detonate the cores to take them out. If all goes according to plan, the Starhawk will either be destroyed in your minefield or be forced to divert into the deadly Ringali Nebula. Either way, we win.
Overseer, Titan is outbound and advancing ahead of the enemy fleet.
Excellent. Dismantle their fleet in the debris field. They'll die here or divert the Starhawk into the Ringali Nebula.
Squadron, on me. We're approaching the junkyard now.
This isn't just a junkyard, Varka. It's an Imperial graveyard.
How many different destroyers do you think they left out here? And what did the Republic do to their crews?
Doesn't matter. We can't change what happened. All we can do now is deliver vengeance.
Before we're done today, this will be a rebel graveyard too.
Overseer, we've reached the target destination.
The enemy is advancing as expected. You have time to prepare our trap.
Copy that. Let's find those reactor cores.
Remember, only active cores are explosive.
And the rest are useless duds. Understood.
That core isn't active, so it's useless to us. Destroy it and move on.
Active core. Good find.
That's it. Fire on the cores when the rebel ships are nearby. Nice find, Titan 3. It's active. The proximity sensors on active cores will alert us to enemies in range of our explosives. If you hear the alarm, a ship is inside the kill zone. That's when we attack the cores and detonate. Active core located. No good. Keep scanning for active cores.
It's time, Squadron. Enemy starfighters have entered your minefield.
What do you know? I'm being followed.
Nicely done. Frigate destroyed.
That's an understatement. Overseer, what's the situation?
Return to the Overseer for refueling. We have them right where we want them. The Starhawk is changing course. They're terrified of you, Titan Squadron. We've diverted the rebels toward the Ringali Nebula. This is where Lyndon Javes and his wretched Starhawk will die.
Let me speak plainly, Vanguard Squadron. We're in trouble. We have the Overseer behind us, and Imperial reinforcements moving to cut us off. There's no way we'll fend them off. We need to send a distress call to our allies in the New Republic and hope they can reach us in time. The problem is, we're wounded, outnumbered, and the Ringali Nebula is already disrupting our long-distance communications. Luckily, General Syndulla has located an old broadcast hub that once orbited a nearby moon called Gallatin. If we restore the Gallatin broadcast hub, we can send a distress signal to New Republic forces outside the nebula. Chief Mechanic Zerelda Sage will lead a repair team to do just that. She'll also locate communication satellites in the area to boost our distress signal. The more active comsats we have, the stronger our transmission will be. Teresa surely knows this too. We can suffer minor losses with the comsats, but the more we have working, the faster we can signal Chandrila for help. But the Empire's fighters must not destroy the broadcast hub. We lose that, we won't survive. Keep Zerelda and the comsats safe. I'll call for aid as soon as you get the signal strength high enough. From there, all we can do is wait and hope.
Okay, Vanguard. The broadcast hub is close.
I hope it's still in one piece. Look what the nebula's done to that moon.
I dread what it could do to our ships.
Could be worse. We could be back in the Xavian abyss.
Or dead in the minefield.
See? Zerelda gets it.
There's our broadcast hub. Beginning docking procedure. I'll have this old relic up and running in no time.
Well, let's get this done before the Empire notices we're out here.
I'm shaking in my boots.
You're not nervous.
Keo, I've seen Vanguard Squadron fly countless missions. What am I supposed to be worried about? Vanguard, I'm in. It's a mess in here. Stand by while I get this hub up and running.
Hey, looks like the broadcast hub works.
It works, but the system is a wreck. I'm gonna need some time to get all the comsats back online. Be quick. We have ties headed our way. I think the Empire's figured out what we're up to.
You're on a roll!
Blow that up.
No need to thank me.
I'm not saying thank you.
Hard to work without getting shot.
One more for me. They're not going anywhere.
Shoot that.
That's the last of the ties.
They'll be back with friends, no doubt.
Good looking out, team. When you work together, it really is a sight to behold.
You got that right. What's the situation, Zerelda?
I'm in formation.
Got it! All comsats are now active. Keep them safe. The more we have, the stronger our distress signal. We need time for the comsats to strengthen our signal. Then I can broadcast our distress call to the New Republic.
Gotcha. We'll keep the Empire away from the comsats.
Exactly. Because if we lose them all, we lose everything.
You heard her. Keep the Empire off our comsats.
Need a shield? Of course you do.
More ties headed our way.
I'm with you. They sent TIE bombers. That's not good. Lay my sights right now. Imperial jamming ship just entered the area.
Glad you're here.
Here I am.
Keep it up. You got bad guys behind. I hate that yesterday. Sorry, Zerelda. We're trying.
Jamming ship destroyed.
And the ties are pulling back. Their reinforcements are running scared.
Looks like our work here is done. Yes! Signal's back at full strength. Ready when you are, Commander Javes.
Attention. This is Commander Javes calling from the Ringali Nebula, requesting emergency assistance.
Thanks, Zerelda. We couldn't have done it without you.
You're damn right.
Commander Javes, we're regrouping with Zerelda and heading back to you. Okay. The Temperance is headed to the far side of the moon. We'll meet you there.
Commander, where's the Starhawk?
He was more badly damaged than we thought. General Syndulla has evacuated all personnel to the Temperance.
We can't abandon it.
We could lose our Starhawk prototype, but not the people who built it. You're gonna help them escape.
How, boss? The Temperance's hyperdrive is busted.
They're working on it, but don't worry. I'll buy you enough time. Years ago, the Rebellion welcomed me. Today, I feel honored to join the fight.
Sir, you can't.
Have faith, Kyo. Besides, if there's one person who can keep Jarissa's attention, it's me. I need you to lead our defenders. The future of Project Starhawk and maybe the New Republic itself is in your hands.
All due respect, sir. You won't last a second out there alone.
Alone? No. But thanks to you, I've been able to call in some help.
Commander Javes, this is Anvil Squadron. We got your message. We're here to help.
Good luck, Vanguard. And may the Force be with you.
We've done it. With Vanguard Squadron backed into a corner, Lyndon Javes has made his last mistake. We have confirmation that Lyndon has joined the fray. That's not all. He's leading the same rebel squadron we decimated at Moncala. This is a calculated move. Lyndon wants me to do something reckless. He thinks he knows me. But he's wrong. We're not going to take the bait. Titan Squadron will focus on our real target, the Starhawk. Admiral Sloane is counting on us. I wish I could deal with Lyndon personally, but a commander's true weapon is a squadron, not a starfighter. Go. Complete your mission. And if you get Lyndon in your sights, strike him down once and for all. This is it, Titan Squadron. Our moment of victory is at hand. The Temperance has broken off from the Rebel fleet, but no matter. Our focus is the Starhawk. And thanks to the reinforcements from Admiral Sloane, we now have it surrounded. The Starhawk suffered catastrophic damage from our Baradium assault, and has had no opportunity for repairs. If I'm correct, a careful strike to the ship's tractor beam core should turn it into a floating time bomb. Reaching the Starhawk will not be easy. The rebels managed to call in reinforcements of their own. Anvil Squadron, to be precise. Lyndon Javes is handling Anvil Squadron's tactics personally. Anvil took heavy losses at Mon Cala, but they still have starfighters and a grudge. Destroy them. They're also fielding a Nebulon B frigate. We have a raider on hand to assist you. Once you reach the Starhawk, you must breach its armor to attack the core. Scans indicate there's an undetonated Baradium missile lodged somewhere in the Starhawk's hull. Exploit that. With the hull breached, a single fighter can fly inside the Starhawk to attack its tractor beam core. We have no idea what to expect on the inside. Do what you must to start a core overload, and then escape to the Overseer while there's still time. All our work and sacrifice has led to this, Titan. Do not let Lyndon Javes stop you now.
Titan Squadron is ready. On your order, Captain.
I've come to expect nothing less. The Starhawk is straight ahead, but you will have to cut through the Republic fleet to reach it. Overseer to Imperial Raider. Help Titan break through the Republic lines.
Yes, ma'am. Moving to position.
Heads up! Incoming fighters! Titan, destroy those fighters now.
Anvil leader to Titan. You should have wiped us out at Mon Cala.
Thanks for the second chance.
And if you're looking for me, Jerissa, I'll just be over here with the rest of Anvil, taking out this Star Destroyer. It's a shame you won't come face me.
Traitor! How dare you talk to us about shame! Titan is my weapon, poised to deliver the Empire's vengeance.
Right. Anvil leader, when you're finished there, come join us.
Anvil dies today. The Starhawk and Anvil Squadron, all in one place.
All those targets, spoiled for choice.
Damn right. After you.
I want those fighters gone.
Sharp shooting. That's your target.
I said you'd pay for attacking Mon Cala, Titan. When your Empire finally crumbles, you won't be there to see it.
Thank you. Focus fire here.
All fighters destroyed. Good. Now focus on that frigate.
Raider here. Moving to support Titan Squadron.
These Republic fools. Trapped, outnumbered, and they refuse to accept it. They'll call us weak, even as the might of our Empire sweeps them aside.
Lost it, rebels!
You're welcome.
You're just making me angry.
Enemy frigate down. The path to the Starhawk is clear. You need to breach the Starhawk's hull to get inside. A moment. I'm picking up something on radar.
Titan, stay alert. More enemy capital ships are incoming.
Titan, split up and attack. Let's go.
It's their funeral.
Anvil Squadron, rally around our reinforcements. You can still surrender, Titan.
They have a lock.
Those Corvettes annihilated.
And they thought we might surrender.
Titan leader to Captain Carroll. We've wiped out
out most of the enemy capital ships.
Numbers aren't everything. It's leadership that wins a battle. And fury. Got it! Enemy frigate is destroyed!
Damn it! We've lost our capital ships.
Anvil, fall back to my position and regroup.
Roger.
Now for the Starhawk. Titan Squadron, close in.
Titan, this is it. Follow me. The Starhawk's covered in carbon scoring from the Beradium attack.
How is it still flying?
Because they built it from Imperial Durasteel.
Anvil will be back.
Too late to save their battleship.
You'll need to breach the Starhawk's hull to get inside.
Make your way to the Beradium missile. End the Starhawk.
Look out. Turrets are active.
You have it. Target the missile and breach the Starhawk.
Take the core, Titan 3.
We'll defend the breach.
Bring the Starhawk down.
Right. For the Empire.
Take it back! The tractor beam's containment is... Look, just get to the core and watch out for gravitational anomalies.
You should be close to the core's emitters. Zero in and fire. Stay away from the
Reading a spike in the core. Keep going. Half the emitters are offline. Just a little more. Yes, core is... Wait. Calculations show the core is about to release a gravity burst.
Titan 3. That burst will fire you out of the core like a blaster bolt. Center yourself with the entrance. You can ride the shockwave out. It might be tricky. Relax, stay nimble, and steer clear of the walls.
Gravity burst incoming.
Steer carefully. The gravity fluctuations might knock you off course. Titan 3, brace yourself. Titan 3 is clear. You did it. The Starhawk's core has become a time bomb. Nothing can stop it from overloading now.
Star Destroyer down. More of our people saved. And we're just getting started. Anvil, with me. Yes, sir. It's time to end this.
Don't you dare fight Jays without me!
You'll have to go through us first. Titan 3, we're pinned down. It's in your hands now. Titan 3, I gave you a chance at Fostar Haven. I wish you'd taken it. Hope can't be destroyed.
His shields are depleted. He's using the Starhawk for cover.
You failed at Nadiri. Your Starhawk is finished. Was it worth it, Lyndon?
You only see what I've lost, not what I've saved.
It's done. Thank you, Titan 3. So perish all traitors. Imperial ships, prepare to withdraw.
They're refusing.
Captain. They plan to eliminate the rebel fleet.
Fools. Our mission is complete. Take us to Lightspeed. Leave their Starhawk to burn.
Titan Squadron. With Admiral Sloane's unerring support, we have left Project Starhawk in ruins. Vanguard Squadron is doomed. Imperial ideals have prevailed. Loyalty, duty, discipline. And with our latest champion, we shall ascend to even greater heights. Titan III has been promoted to Flight Baron, with full honors. Well done. Your future with the Empire is bright. I take pride that the death of Lyndon Javes sends a message to all who would betray us. That wherever the enemies of the Empire may arise, Titan will be waiting, no matter the cost. This war is our crucible. We will emerge triumphant and bring this new republic to its knees.
Ardo confirmed what you already knew, Keo.
The commander is gone.
Yeah. You know he did the right thing, though. The civilians needed us. The commander sent Vanguard where we were needed most.
Of course. This is what he fought for. That's why it hurts so much.
Whatever happens next, this is the end of the line. I just wanted to say, I know we haven't flown together very long, but if I'm being honest, it feels like you've always been here. I speak for everyone in Vanguard when I say, it's been a pleasure fighting beside you.
I know we have a mission, but we also have each other to lean on and to protect. You've got my back out there, and I have yours, no matter what. Okay, General Syndulla is waiting for us in the briefing room. Shall we?
I'm sorry that our first real meeting is under such tragic circumstances. We're all feeling Lyndon's loss. But we're cornered. You and Vanguard have held back the Imperials, but we must get those civilian engineers out safely. I need you focused and ready to go. Lyndon saw you as a leader, an inspiration even. That's the courage I need right now. Let's get you and the others briefed. There isn't much time.
Thanks to your work on the comsats, Anvil Squadron heard our call, and with Lyndon Javes bought us time to repair our ships for escape. But now the Imperial fleet has Anvil's ships pinned down. They can't get out. So we're going back into the fight, because we need to buy everyone time to escape. No one left behind. Ardo thinks we have one chance. It's drastic, but here it is. The moon is highly unstable, and the Imperial ships are positioned around it. If we crash the Starhawk into the moon's core, the shockwave should destroy those Imperial ships and let us escape, if we're fast. How? The ship's tractor beam is firing uncontrollably as it overloads. If we can get a couple of corvettes into that beam, we can tow it up to speed. Vanguard Squadron, you're up first. We're counting on you to clear the path and take out the closest Star Destroyer. Corvettes will then enter the tractor beam, and if Ardo's plan works, get the Starhawk moving. It should have a straight shot. Defend our fleet, in case the Imperials get wise to what we're doing. When the Starhawk collides with that moon, the shockwave will hit every Imperial ship in range. And you, unless you outrun it. It's risky, but sacrificing the Starhawk will save our fleet, and the engineers who will build the next one, and the next. The future of the New Republic depends on it. Let's finish this.
General Syndulla to Imperial forces. Withdraw or be destroyed.
We're in the fire now.
Yeah. Time to end this. For the boss. One hell of a place to fight.
I've never seen anything like it.
Those Imperials better enjoy the view while they can.
Did anyone else hear that?
Probably just a comm glitch. Focus on the Star Destroyer.
Okay, they missed their chance. Eliminate that Star Destroyer so we can move the Starhawk into position.
Any advice, General?
Hit the subsystems first to weaken it. Then strike with everything you've got.
Just like that, huh? Eliminate that Star Destroyer.
Take out the Star Destroyer's shield generators. That'll give you a clear shot at its systems.
Right. If we knock out its targeting or power systems, it'll give our other ships a better chance. They've locked onto my ship. Yes, your targeting is down. Bust this thing myself.
That one's for the commander.
The Imperials should have left. They were warned. They had a chance.
Well, they ain't getting another chance. Hit 'em hard. We got 'em.
Better than expected.
The Star Destroyer is out of the fight.
Good job, everyone. Now, form up.
What's next?
Regroup with the Starhawk for stage 2 of the plan.
Vanguard, looks like that signal is coming from inside the Starhawk.
What? It's been evacuated.
We have to be sure. Get to the signal origin point before it's too late.
Clear the way.
Commander!
Grace, you see that?
Unbelievable.
Lyndon? But you...
Know the Starhawk inside out?
We thought we lost you.
Yeah, I'll explain later, General. What's our status?
The Starhawk has a straight shot at the moon, sending in corvettes to get it moving. Give them some cover.
Corvettes?
To tow the Starhawk into the moon. And take out every damn Imperial ship in range.
Then count me in. Let's finish this. Together.
That tractor beam almost shook me apart.
Corvettes are in position.
Blow that up.
Love to watch you work. Careful. That tractor beam isn't stable.
That's it. The Starhawk is on a collision course with the moon.
Grace, smooth sailing from here.
Wouldn't that be a change?
Where are our corvettes going?
I ordered them back. That maneuver almost burned out their engines. It's up to you now, Vanguard.
Count on us, General.
All right. The Starhawk's picking up speed, but it's still vulnerable.
Vanguard, defend the Starhawk at all costs.
Leave it to us.
Starhawk's almost ready to blow. How long we gotta fly escort?
You see that archway between those two rocks? That's where it's headed.
Once the Starhawk reaches that point, there's no turning back.
Prepare yourselves.
They got a lock.
It's too bad we're losing the Starhawk like this.
It was built to stop Imperial fleets, and that's exactly what it's gonna do.
Thanks to Teresa. Though I doubt she'd like the irony.
We're picking up an incoming Imperial cruiser. Stay alert.
Let's prove them wrong. Again.
Yes! We got it! Imperial cruiser is down!
Expertly done. All of you.
second Imperial cruiser is heading to your location.
Another one. Well, we're warmed up already. Bring it on!
To your head! More solid Imperial fleet. Just a little further.
That's another cruiser down. Superb.
Hey, Ardo, you seeing this?
Confirmed. Enemy fighters closing in.
You did it! There's no stopping the Starhawk now. Time to fall back!
The Starhawk's as intact as possible. It's going to land like a hammer. Good work, Vanguard 5.
We're gonna make it out of this, right, Keo? Right, Keo?
Vanguard Squadron, get out of there! No one panic. Follow me.
The blast wave's coming. We gotta outrun it. Go, go, go! I feel the shockwave out of my tail.
Stay with me.
No room, no room.
Keo, see that opening?
Yikes, that was too close. Impressive, sharp moves.
Careful of that debris!
Dodge around.
That hull's taking a beating.
Better it than us.
Everyone holding up okay?
Faster, Frisk, you can do it. Now, go on, leave me behind. What the? There's no way through here. We're done for.
There's always a way. I see it. That's my flight path.
What the commander said. This might take us through.
This'll be tight. We can do it.
I'm burning up in here. No time to get careless. All these rocks look the same.
There's light. Follow me.
We're almost out. We're clear.
I did it. I mean, we did it.
Let's head home.
Chandrilla's ahead. Our people will be safe, and we can plan to rebuild. You did it, Vanguard. Project Starhawk is only just beginning.
Vanguard, punch it.
Hope is like the sun. If you only believe in it when you can see it, you'll never make it through the night. We know our new republic faces great challenges. But thanks to Vanguard Squadron, peace is closer than ever. General Syndulla sacrificed one Starhawk for the chance to build a fleet. From Nadiri, Commander Javes will guide our best and brightest, forging the strength to challenge an empire. The war goes on, but we face it with renewed courage. Inspired by heroes who fly for freedom as we emerge from the darkness of Imperial oppression into the light of a new era.